The follow-up is simple. Ask a question, listen to the answer, then follow up. I'm your host, Noah Kozlov. Enjoy. Hi, and welcome back to another episode of the Follow-Up Podcast. I'm Noah. This is my 6-year-old daughter, Eden. She's in first grade here in New York City. We are sitting on her bed in our apartment as we do every week with a new episode that comes out every Monday on vocalnow.com, VOKAL now.com. That's where you can watch this episode and all other episodes of the Follow-Up. Also on Apple Podcasts is where you can listen, subscribe, rate, review, share with your friends, let everybody know about it. And in the review, you can just let us know what you think about it because we like hearing feedback. And on vocalnow.com, you can go back and watch all the other episodes as well during this entire period of isolation. I think we've done like 20 of them already.
No, I think we've done like 25, 28.
Huh.
I think we've done more. And I think you should check yourself.
I will check myself. So it's a new episode every Monday. It is always Eden's topic of choice. Today?
School shutting down because COVID cases were rising.
So that was the big news here in New York City this week. School shutting down. So first, explain what the school schedule has been like.
So the school schedule has been me going in a few times a week. So I'll go in, and there's a 3-week rotation. So every 3 weeks, I will go in 5 days.
So it's every Wednesday, definitely. Yeah. And then some weeks it's just Wednesday, some weeks it's Tuesday, Wednesday, some weeks it's Monday, Wednesday.
Right.
How many kids in your class?
8.
8.
And can I tell you something really unique about my class?
What's that?
Is that there's 4 boys and 4 girls.
Oh, split evenly.
Split even.
Right in half.
Right. It's like you're cutting that cucumber right in half. 2 equal sides.
All right, so how did you feel Wednesday you came home you went from school to the park. You were in school Tuesday, Wednesday this week, and all the other days are remote.
Okay.
And you came home from the park and I told you the news. So how did you feel?
I felt frustrated and disappointed.
Why?
Well, frustrated because it's hard because I was having a good time at school and I got to see my friends in school, but I still got to see them at the park sometimes, but it's still frustrating because then you don't get to see them as much.
Mm-hmm.
And I had some good friends in that class, but I still can see them, but it's harder and sad because I was having a good time in school.
Mm-hmm. Right, and that's what you're used to is
right,
being
I'm used to.
in the classroom. You were there for most of kindergarten, and in the end it was all remote. And now we just don't know. We don't know how long it's
gonna be.
We don't know how long it's going to be, and
it might be almost half of the year.
You never know. I talk about it with my friends a lot that there's a common saying that says kids are resilient, meaning they can handle a lot of things and roll with the punches. And so I say, yeah, kids are resilient, but they still get sad, still get disappointed. Not every day is a great day. And some days are just more frustrating than others. And I know you watch the news a lot and feels like a broken record, meaning the same song playing over and over again that we've been hearing since March. Wear a mask and our lives or at least our kids can be in school. And we're still hearing the same thing, which is frustrating.
Yeah. And one other thing that's frustrating is, why didn't they close down gyms and bars and stuff?
Right, so why isn't...
school is closed down.
Right, so why isn't school the number one priority?
Right. Or another suggestion might be, why if you close down gyms, bars, or restaurants, then maybe that might help keep schools open longer.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Or just close down the restaurants from indoor seating.
Yeah.
And we're not saying that we think that restaurants should be going out of business, but that school should be the priority. Maybe just have the outdoor seating for now.
Right.
And because in school itself, they haven't found any cases, let alone a spread of cases. So you got tested in school. So if you would, explain to me again how that all worked.
So we went up to the 5th floor with Miss Erica, our teacher, and we had our stuffed animals. and all that you did was they just took like something. I've got no idea. I wasn't really paying attention, but and they just go like boop, 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 boop.
Like a little, it was like a Q-tip.
It was very ticklish. Boop, boop, boop.
A little ticklish?
Yeah.
Like this?
Hey! Do not stick your finger up my nose.
And then when I got tested, you were the one who told me
It's gonna tickle.
you got the Q-tip and did it to me to show me that.
I got a real Q-tip. I'm serious.
Right, because I saw that you were so brave, so I figured I could do it.
Did it
It
tickle?
worked out.
Did it?
Yeah, it did tickle. So explain now on Zoom now, and I believe your schedule will be altered because now everybody is remote, so you're going to have more people on Zoom. The other day, your first day, how many kids were on Zoom at one time?
Like my first day of.
Like everybody being, so Thursday, of everybody being on Zoom. How many kids were on there?
First day of first grade.
No, first day of
Remote.
everybody remote.
39.
Yeah, 39 kids, that's a lot. That's
I know.
a lot.
The first day of first grade was 41.
Right, well also everybody was remote then too.
Right.
Right. So what are the challenges of having everybody be remote?
Some challenges are just like, well, there's a lot of kids. Sometimes, like, we always say hi when we get on Zoom. So then, at once, there might be like, hi. Like a ton of people talking at the same time. There's not very many challenges.
Well, what do you think the challenges are for you looking at the screen for a certain period of time, or what are the challenges, and also what are the challenges do you think for the teachers that have so many kids there?
I'm going to start with the teachers. For the teachers, like, well, for me, I'll start with me. So,
Okay.
For me, the challenges are that, like, I used to get called on a lot, but sometimes I didn't raise my hand so other kids could get called on.
Mm-hmm.
But, well, like, I do want me to get called on, but I also want other kids to. So it's hard to choose when I want to, like.
So you're trying to decide, since there are so many other kids, you're
Yeah.
trying to decide when you should raise your hand or not to
Yeah.
participate?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like hard because
Mhm.
I still want to make sure other kids get like a lot of turns. So.
Right, and also it's probably tough for the teachers then to
choose.
There you go.
Yeah,
Right.
that's what I was gonna say.
Right. Exactly.
Just to choose.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of challenges, but I do think your schedules will change and they'll try to spread things out to make sure that there is some sort of individual attention.
Yeah.
I do think that. All right, well, good luck, kid. Love you.
Thank you so much. I love you so much.